Welcome back. There's breaking news coming in from Tamil Nadu now, where after singers Chinmayi Sripada, another one has spoken out against lyricist Vairamuthu, and allegations of sexual harassment have come to the fore once again against the popular lyricist. New victim has now come out and spoken. She says that the allegations were made in 2018, back then when she had spoken against Vairamuthu as well. She says that in an interview in 2018, she had recounted a nasty experience that she has had with the lyricist. Unfortunately for her, she's been going through this ordeal for 20 years. The incident happened 20 years ago. She's carried the pain in her heart for 2 decades, is what she's come out and said. CNN News 18 has also spoken to her about what exactly had transpired and the allegations she's made and the questions that are being raised about why the allegations are coming to the fore now. Listen.
In 2018, you also spoke up against Vairamuthu on the ordeal that you went through. Take us through what really happened. Has there been any action taken? You filed a complaint with the National Commission for Women, NCW. What has been the update in that case?
Right. I'd like to reiterate before we speak anything that the reason why I came out with my story in 2018 was to substantiate what the other girls, the younger girls were saying. Because my story happened way back in 1998. So I have nothing to show as proof or evidence or anything like that, because our conversations were either in person or through a landline phone. So there was nothing to show. But the purpose behind sharing the story was to tell people that, yes, he is capable of that because it happened to me. Because even now, the same thing is happening. We haven't progressed. Maybe, you have technology, but where have we progressed, here or here? We have not progressed. And back in those days, I was very, very crushed. But today, I want to fight for the younger girls who are trying to do something with their lives and with their talents. How many people are silenced? How many people are scared to even come out because of the social media backlash? And every victim, I don't know where any politics or religion or caste or anything comes when it comes to a woman's honor. And everybody is, immediately building screenplays around every accusation. How will anybody talk out, especially the younger girls? How are they going to do it?
You know what happened? You had filed a complaint with the NCW. Ever since then, was a complaint registered? Did the police actually start investigating the case?
Police investigated with Chinmayi, not with me, because I was a nobody. I'm still a nobody in the industry. So they questioned Chinmayi. But after that, nothing happened. Nothing moved. Nothing moved forward. And there are always, a social influence, a political influence, and so much associated with these things that it's so difficult for things to move, and then they get diluted. Because I'm almost sure what is going to be the impact of talking about this in 2023 again is going to be more social media abuse and backlash for us. Nothing else. And if you look at it, it's only me and Chinmayi. We have been doing it's independent fights. Individual independent fight. She has her problems. I have my problems. She has much bigger problems because she's been banned and things like that. Like I said, I have nothing to lose or gain. So I'm doing a different thing. I have a different purpose to coming out with this. But I don't think this is going to move forward unless the laws become strict and unless somewhere the mindset changes that, you want to listen to an accusation and then you build your stories around it. That's okay. But then listen first.
Do you regret that the entire Tamil industry remains silent on this issue, not really wanting to offer support to people like you and Chinmayi?
Yes, I'm upset about it. Yes, if you ask me, I'm terribly upset about it. And the silence is so deafening, if you ask me. The silence is so deafening. And if at all anybody has come out with it, a couple of people have supported the Me Too movement in general, not particularly against Vairamuthu. They have supported the Me Too movement in general. Otherwise, people who have spoken about it have always asked, why so late? Every industry. I'm not even restricting it to the film industry. Since this is involved with the film industry, I'm particularly saying that the unions will have to interfere and at least have a dialogue. If not anything, at least you call and talk and have a dialogue. It would make us feel a little good.
Purnima, my colleague who spoke to that singer, joining us, getting us more details. Purnima, now at least two people have come out and spoken publicly in just the recent past against this popular lyricist. Chinmayi had also told us that there are many others who had complained about Vairamuthu in the past, but unfortunately no action has been taken. And it's not just to do with the DMK. Successive governments have failed these victims.
Absolutely. In fact, in 2018, when the Me Too movement was at its peak in Tamil Nadu, it was the AIADMK that was in fact ruling. And singers have time and again said that they were not able to continue and get more opportunities because they spoke up against Vairamuthu and said that successive political parties have failed, have not heard them, have not taken action. Complaints have filed to the NCW, but no action has been taken by the police. And law, of course, it's taking its own time. And these singers say that they will continue to fight a lone battle, and they are upset that none of the other from the film industry have come forward in support of them. And they say that they lost all confidence and law is taking a long time, is what all these singers have time and again said. Over the last 5 years, they filed complaints, no action has been taken yet.